After 13 years at Bankwest, I recently took on the role of Chief Information Officer. It's the first time a female has held this role, which leads one of the largest technology teams in WA. And the significance of this is not lost on me. It's important for women and girls to see senior female leaders and realise that they have just as much potential as anybody else.
It's vital that we not only address the specifics in each industry to address gender inequality, but that the whole community, including our young people, see leadership about this at government, at corporate, at community levels.
A quarter of a century to close the gender pay gap for full-time workers is a long time, but we can get there faster if we start paying closer attention to how women and men are paid. One of the most effective ways to narrow the gender pay gap is by undertaking a comprehensive pay audit, and this needs to happen every single year.
But increasing the share of women on boards doesn't just lead to better outcomes for gender equality, it also leads to better behavioural and business outcomes too. Companies with more women on boards are less likely to be involved in fraud and more likely to be socially responsive. And last year's Gender Equity Report showed definitively that more women on boards is causally linked to better company performance, profitability and productivity.
If you are a business person, if you are accountable for the business that you are running and keeping it profitable and growing it, if you're on a board or you're on an executive team and you are ignoring the data, you are ignoring the hard evidence, then you are not, in my mind, meeting your fiduciary duty.
Quotas and targets drive outcomes. So I think, we're a big supporter of that. We've had in place targets around board, my leadership team, our senior leadership team, our operational team, and our broader workforce from day one. And we're not quite where we want to be, but on some of those statistics we have improved.
Curtin University prides itself on being involved in the issues of the day and the issues that matter and the things that impact society. And I think we can see from the report, from the background, the longitudinal data and the discussion, this is very high on the list. Although the message from the report is it's sliding, and it's sliding in a number of very important ways. Making it a priority should be a priority.